Uh, I physically fucking can do this. I physically can't even describe what the fuck was this? Like, what was this? The final fucking episode of, like, the whole fairy tale, like, filler stuff, which I know this thing as well, it's kind of a little bit worse. This is like a special chapter that here I like just recently just writing called like Fairy Tale of the Dead Men. And let me just get this straight thing, like it was trying to be, you know, parody, trying to be funny. Regardless of what this thing was trying to be, this is one of the worst fucking things I have ever fucking experienced. Not like, even before you guys even say anything, oh, it's supposed to be a comedy, it's supposed to be a joke, regardless of fucking what, when I'm just looking at the most creepiest, disturbingest shit, and the reason, the reason that the fucking Lucy and Natsu, like, especially Natsu, oh, Natsu isn't like affected at all because he stinks, and that he had some clear fucking odor spray on him. That is one of the most retarded, like, fucking reasons ever. After everything these, like, characters have gone through, what do you fucking do? You give them a fucking dumbass fucking eat your face going, men, men, men. I'm sorry, this is one of the fucking worst things I've ever experienced. This is fucking... I don't know if I was laughing just because of how much, like, I am glad that this filler is ending. I know I've enjoyed some of the filler, I'm going to say that straight away, but this filler is probably one of the worst fillers I have ever fucking reviewed, ever, since I reviewed anime, and it's probably one of the worst anime fillers I've seen, just period, or maybe episodes in fucking period. If you fucking want to say a worse fucking anime, then please fucking put it down for an episode, because I am deadly fucking curious. Like, I'm not even really going into the episode because I'm scared of going into it. I genuinely am, because I don't want to regular. I feel like a fucking, like, war veteran coming back and he's having battle scars. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk about it, fucking men. Like, I'm like fucking Lucy in this episode. I'm just hiding like, no, I don't want to fucking talk about it. Like, look, all these fucking characters. My waifu, fucking Julia, James's waifu, Eliza, like, Roxas the Beast, Gargiel, Grey. Why are they all going fucking eat your faces? For people very curious, because I've already been rambling for 3 minutes on, pretty much Ichiya causes a fucking Parfume to go out and infects everyone with a fucking, like, zombie-like virus, but they all have Ichiya faces, and it's up to Natsu and gang, and literally, Lucy's wearing, like, the most skimpiest, fucking sluttiest little rabbit suit, and apparently because, like, oh, they can't recognize her because of that, it's like, are you fucking serious? She's in a dumbass. That is one of the worst fucking excuses ever. And Natsu's like hiding in it, and just to like have some like edginess, it's like, oh, he's gonna hide in there, and the clothes are gonna rip and all that. It's like, it is just so fucking dumb. It's just so fucking dumb. Like, why am I seeing Urza as a retarded face? Why am I seeing Laxus? Like, this, I feel as well, this is why sometimes like people can't even take Fairy Tail serious, because you had shit like that. It's cool to have funny episodes, but this, not when it's just completely shitting on the characters, and not when this is a waste of an episode where this could be actually put into the Tartarus arc budget. I am okay, Fairy Tail, if you take a week off, and like same thing with Hero, if you want to make a better story, or if you want to get better animation budget, or just anything. I know it's gonna be ongoing, but you could just do a fucking recap, like a 1 episode recap of like going through the Grand Magic Games or something. I would be completely fucking fine with that, but I do not want these trash fucking ass fillers in my face. I tell you straight up now, like, I kind of had to force myself throughout most of that. That is why I stopped with how dumb those fucking little filler arc was. And yeah, I did take these, like, other ones with grains of salt, but this is fucking appalling. It was absolutely appalling, and it was a waste of fucking time. I physically has wasted 20 minutes of my time, and I'm wasting even more of it just to bitch about it. And what would I advise with this thing? Yeah, you're gonna get a laugh with it, but at the expense of fucking characters, and it's just so fucking stupid. Like, what was the animation looked really nice in this episode. That's one thing I can't fucking take away from at all. Not at all, and that's what disgusts me. Fucking effort was in this episode. Was this supposed to be one last hurrah, or is this just supposed to be a joke itself saying, hey, yeah, we're gonna end in just like a retarded filler at all? I fucking love the series. Don't you dare any of you say like, oh, Panda's bitching about the series. I fucking love Fairy Tail. I really enjoy this series. I think it's fucking fun as fuck. But it is not fun at this level. This is painful to watch. I feel like it's an old fucking dog or like some old clown trying to do an old trick and he keeps fucking failing and dropping. And to keep you going for an episode is by having Ichi's dumb face as a fucking zombie film. Like, as a fucking zombie flick. Physically don't want to, but this is the bright side of it. We're finally moving back to canon next week. We're getting a brand new opening. We're getting a brand new ending. We're getting onto the canon. And yes, the canon is going to be bumpy. The canon is going to be bumpy through a few episodes, chapters, and stuff like that. So, just that's the thing to say. But I am excited because this is the beginning of one of the greatest arcs in Fairy Tail. We just got to go through a little mini arc. And there we go. We get into this fucking bad boy here, the Taurus arc, and I cannot fucking wait for that to be adapted. And that is like one of my favorite arcs, next to the Taurus arc, next to like also as well Tenrojima, next to Jalal, like the Tower of Heaven. Like, I can't fucking wait. And this is coming from a Fairy Tail fan. No bullshit here. If you liked it, that is your own thing. If you liked it, that's cool. As a reviewer, and I'm sticking to this because I'm being 100 true, as a reviewer and as my own personal feelings as well, and as a Fairy Tail fan, this was fucking garbage. This was straight up fucking garbage. And if you really like that, that is cool. That is fucking fine. But this was, I do not want to fucking see shit like this again. Because it upsets me, because this just gives the haters more things to bitch about. And I feel like I have to do it now. I'm bitching about this series, which I don't want to. That is the last thing I want to do with it, because I hate how people like drag this fucking name in the ground, and it's literally like episodes like this that proves the fucking point. That yeah, Fairy Tail has fucking issues, and this I feel is one of them. Yeah. So that's the thing, so no one ever fucking dare. I am a huge fucking Fairy Tail fan. But it was just fucking garbage. Like, honestly, I think you guys know what the score I'm not going to give for this one. So I'm just going to let you think with that. But, yeah. This is probably one of the worst, next to one of the worst episodes of Fairy Tail I've ever fucking done. But it's like, let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you thought about this. Like, personally, you know, like I said, it's cool. If you liked it, that's cool. Don't want to see shit like that anymore. I generally don't want to see shit like that. I'll see you guys next time, and hey, look forward to Taurus coming up soon, so that's one thing to say. And, you know, I'll be coming into next week with a brand new fucking thing, but it's like, the filler's done, fuck the filler, let's move on to canon. I'll see you guys next time.